Alright, cool. So, let's see. Let's make sure that everything is working. Got my chat over here. Hello. Okay, cool. Seems to be working properly. And we got our game. So today we are going to be playing Pokémon Renegade Platinum for the Nintendo DS. Pokémon Renegade Platinum is a ROM hack based on the game Pokémon Platinum made by Drayano. I'm going to turn down the volume a little bit since it's a little loud. Sound settings, turn that down a little bit. If anyone thinks that the audio is a little funky, please feel free to tell me, because obviously I can't really see that myself. So, what is it? Let's close ROM. By which I mean our 100% legitimate Nintendo DS game. Oop, I guess I gotta go and close that, then reopen it. Then open up Pokemon Platinum. So, I've played Pokemon Platinum just a tiny bit. I've never actually played it. My game of choice for Generation 4 was Pokemon Pearl. And I beat Pearl, but I never actually beat Platinum. So, a couple of things about Pokemon Renegade Platinum. There are a lot of changes made to this game. Things like wild Pokemon, like your encounters in specific routes, trainers. I know that important trainers will always have 6 Pokemon, so like your gym leaders and stuff, including Rourke, will always have 6 Pokemon. TM, like all the items on the field are shuffled around. TMs are they had to kind of mess around with the TMs a little bit because they couldn't just make them infinite use like Gen 5, but they made it as close as they could. So, whenever you pick up a TM, there will be like 99 copies of it or something. And essentially there will be an NPC at the Pokemon League who will restock all of the TMs for you. And I really like that because obviously, like, unlimited TMs means that you can play around a lot more with your strategy and stuff. And yeah, I'm gonna hop into it. Most importantly, have fun. It's almost a new adventure. So some other things that they changed is they changed the way that some of the story works too. Like I know specifically, Gardenia ends up, yet you end up having to go up into like the super snowy area for Gardenia. Hello there, it's very nice to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Rowan. However, everyone just calls me the Pokemon Professor. Before I go any further, is this your first adventure? If you need advice, I'm certainly capable of giving it. No info needed. This is not my first rodeo. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. Here, I have a Pokeball. Touch the button on the middle of the Pokeball, if you'd please. Gonna get our totally legitimate stylus. We humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. At times we play together, at other times we work together. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. What do? I conduct research so that we may learn more about Pokemon. Now why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Are you a boy or are you a girl? Well, I think I'm going to play as... I'll play as Lucas this time around. Alright, so you're a boy. Yes. Tell me, what is your name? We will name you... There's not a lot of characters here, so I will instead name you after my favorite star. That being Arctur... There aren't enough characters for that. Cool. Arc it is. Your name is Arc? Yes! Okay, so you're Arc. A fine name that is. Now this boy here, I believe he's your friend. What might his name be? I'm gonna name him Barry. Yes. Alright, Arc, the time has come. Your very own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. On your journey, you will meet countless Pokémon and people. I'm sure that along the way you will discover many things, perhaps even something about yourself. Now go on, leap into the world of Pokémon. I always love this little sequence when they, like, squoosh down the character into, like, the little, pixelated dude, so that you get, like, a more accurate, or, no. So that it just is, like, a neat little transition. Pokemon are by our side always. I hope you will understand the meaning of those words. That was the comment left by Professor Rowan, who has returned to Sinnoh from the Kanto region. That concludes our special program, Let's Ask Professor Rowan, brought to you by Jubilife TV on Nationwide Net. See you next week, same time, same channel. Let's see. Apparently, we have some funky stuff going on. Oh, yes, we do have some funky stuff going on. It appears as though that I do not have the correct chat box available on the stream layout. Oh, that's lovely. So let's grab the actual stream chat, because obviously that would help. There we go. Let's see, the audio is funky, yes. Chat should be working on the stream now that I actually have the proper window up. In what way would you say that the audio is funky? Am I being drowned out by the music, or what else is going on there? Let's switch around the windows, play on set mode, make a quick save, saving a lot of data. You sound like a robot. Oh. Well, not quite sure how to fix that. Do I have 2 microphone inputs? Okay, so I'm going to delete one, and then let's see how that works out. Hopefully it doesn't break everything. Can you guys still hear me? Let's see here. Gotta wait a second because chat is on a latency. Okay, cool. We fixed chat. And my voice. Sick. So, back to Pokemon. So for those of you who don't know, there's a bunch of stuff going on with this ROM hack. I will be playing this ROM hack through using a team of only Bug-type Pokemon. If you don't know, Bug-type Pokemon are very special in that they level up and evolve quickly, but they generally aren't very good until, like, Gen 5, I think, is when they started putting in better Pokemon, or better Bug-type Pokemon. So, we're going to be messing around with that. Thankfully, with the way that the encounters have been all shuffled around and stuff, you get access to a lot of really good bug types early on. I know that Surskit's definitely going to be very useful, because for those of you who haven't played Platinum before, the first gym leader is a man by the name of Rourke, who is a rock type gym leader. And a fun little thing that I like to remember with type matchups is that it's really easy to crush bugs with a rock. So obviously we're going to be fighting a bit of an uphill battle to start with, but hopefully I will be able to prevail quite quickly. Now, there are a lot of quality of life additions too. So, like, for example, your mom here immediately gives you your running shoes and your bicycle, which is so very good, so very nice. So that'll help speed things along a little more. I do like slower games like Pokemon, but I am super impatient. Let's see here. Hey, listen, I'm really bad with remembering Pokemon types, so if there's ever a moment where it's like, wow, that should have been, like, really, like, obvious for you to know, don't count me out of not knowing it, because, I have, what you would call a lack of brain cells. Now, I always feel like the beginning of Pokemon games are always a bit slow, what with having to run around, pick up your starter and everything, but I feel like Drayano, the creator of this ROM hack, does a good job with trying to speed it up, giving you things like the running shoes and the bicycle. Oh, yeah, no, some of them really don't make sense. Like, I will not ever, for the life of me, remember the type matchups between Psychic, Dark, and Ghost. And other ones don't make sense either, like, oh, Ghost is super effective against itself, and Dragon is super effective against itself. It's like, ah yes, thank you, the most logical outcome. So, we got Professor Rowan, who stops us from running in the grass because Barry's an idiot. So, he gives us a neat little monologue, being like, they tried to go into the tall grass. Should I introduce them to the world of Pokemon? And because we are the protagonist, we of course get our Pokemon. Not that it's really going to matter past this first rival fight, since we are going to be getting rid of it, because obviously this is a Bug-type run. Yes, we only deal with facts and logic here. I mean, yeah, I guess dragons do fight other dragons. Well, it's like, what was it? Dragons were introduced in the first generation, I think, and I think the only type weakness that they had was themselves. And was Ice type a type in the first generation, or was that added in Generation 2? I don't quite remember. Not that I'm going to go look it up right now, because obviously I'm playing a game. Open up our lovely little briefcase with Pokeballs in it. So while we won't be using our starter personally, it is important to pick a specific starter, because I'm a masochist, and we're going to make this as difficult as we can. So obviously, being the Bug-type run that we are having, our hardest opponent would be Chimchar, which means that we'll be taking a Turtwig. Oh, okay, so Ice is in Gen 1. Cool. So, yeah, the only weaknesses that Dragon had in the first generation were, what was it? Dragon and Ice. And then, what is it? They, like, just added 6th gen... no, they just added Fairy in 6th gen, which is like a strong counter to Dragon. Probably because the champion fight in Generation 5 absolutely dunks on you because she uses a full team of dragons, and that is really hard to counter with good Pokemon. So we are gonna let Rowan and Dawn pass back on their way to Sand Gym Town, and Barry, being the incorrigible bastard he is going to say, I want to fight now! And we can't really turn him down. So, first rival fight. I always love the Gen 4 music. It's always, like, such a bop. So, he throws his Chimchar, I throw out my Turtwig. Now, while we won't be using this Pokemon, so it's not inherently important that we get our experience from this, it is important that we win because the extra money goes a very long way in this ROM hack. Because another nice thing that Drayano did was heavily change the prices of items, like Pokeballs and... oh no, I think it's just Pokeballs. But like, Pokeballs are super cheap because you're expected to catch a bunch of Pokemon, which is going to be very, very helpful. Let's see here. Tackle. So, your first time going through a rival fight, Normally, it would always be super easier, like, hee hee hoo hoo, I'm gonna mash tackle until they're dead. But, Drayano actually makes it so that the trainers have, like, 2 brain cells to rub together. And, like, there, I died. Trainers have, like, better AI in general. Which makes it hard for me because like, while I enjoy, like, my tactics and my strategy and stuff, Pokemon is not a game in which, I consciously turn on my thinking brain. So that's always a fun time. So we lost a bit of money, but that should be no problem. What's the matter, dear? Wow, that's what happened to you? You and Barry are lucky to have met Professor Rowan. Imagine if you didn't. I would like to think that... I wouldn't like to think what the wild Pokemon might have done to you two. Also, I'm going to trip over my own words, and I'm going to trip over reading. That's just how that's going to go. So let's pop open my bag, register my bicycle. Second gear to go a little faster. Let's see, so this next part, we need to go up to Lake Verity. Yeah, no, like, they actually have brains, and, it's really annoying, because I just kind of like throwing my Pokemon at a wall and seeing what sticks. So we go up to Lake Verity because we want to catch a Pokemon. Specifically the legendary Pokemon for Professor Rowan, because he's such a cool dude. We meet this guy with blue hair named Cyrus, who talks about wanting to make a better world. Totally unimportant character. We're never gonna see him again, probably. And upon having him pass, Barry realizes that we don't have any Pokeballs to catch the legendary Pokemon. Because we only work with logic here. So, he suggests that we go over to Professor Rowan's house, his lab, to get Pokeballs. Obviously challenges you to a race. The only stat we need, the only stat decrease we need to worry about in this household is decreasing the HP stat to 0. Yes, very correct. Oh, damn it. I forgot all of the different additions that they added, but, like, a lot of them are very nice. Like, if I weren't playing a Bug-type only run, I would totally sit here and catch a male Nidoran. God damn it. Because I love Nidoking, because he's such a cool dude. But our first Pokemon that we're going to be getting, I want to say, is a Kricketot from this route. I think that's how it works. Why won't you let me escape? No! Bro, just let me go. Some of the NPCs have their stuff changed too. Like, this guy normally gives you 1 potion, but he gives you, I want to say, either like 5 or 10 this time around. Like, this game... 10 potions, yeah. This game makes it very clear that things are going to be harder than what you imagined. Like, after your catching tutorial with Dawn, I think she gives you 30 Pokeballs. Like, there are just so many different things here. You can get the other 2 starters from Professor Rowan after this cutscene, and you go back into his laboratory and you can look at his briefcase. There'll be, like, a newscasting team at nearly, like... Oh, no, not nearly every major city. At the first few couple of cities, you can fight them, and they will give you the starters for the other regions. There are, like, just so many extra things that Drayano added in this, and it's just really cool. We're going to not name the Turtwig anything, because we're not going to be using the Turtwig after we catch our first Pokemon. Let's see, what are other things that have changed? Oh, some Pokemon have had their types changed. Like, I know that, my friend Kai was yelling at me to remember that the Trapinch line, is now Bug-type in this ROM hack, because normally I think they're Ground Dragon? I think Trapinch is Ground, then it evolves into a Ground Dragon type. But now it's Bug, and it turns into a Bug Dragon type, which is really cool, because I don't think we've had a Bug Dragon Pokemon yet. And I think that's just neat. Let's see. My baby boy Shinx, my absolute favorite Pokemon evolution tree. They got the justice that they deserved, and I think it's either starting at Luxio or Luxray that they actually gain Dark typing. Okay, yeah, it's Trapinch, it's just ground normally. I think... Yeah, no, I think it's Bug ground. I think Flygon is just Dragon ground? Ground Dragon? Something like that. But yeah, no, they add, like, so much to this, and it's really cool. Oh boy. Tutorial stuff. Yay! It's not like this is my 15th time. Yeah, no, like... Literally, Luxray should have been Electric Dark from the start. It gains so much viability from having that extra Dark typing. Like, Stab Crunch on that thing is awesome. But, obviously, it's time for us to grab our first set of Pokeballs and foray into the wide world of catching a bunch of bugs. So let's grab 30 Pokeballs. Let's see. I think there's... Let's see. There's Kricketot on this first route, I want to say. There's a Burmy that you can catch on the second route after you get done talking to Dawn. And then the local areas after that can give you Wurmples, Caterpies, Weedles. I know later on, very important note, honey trees now activate immediately instead of taking 6 real-life hours, which is so very nice, especially as someone who constantly forgets that those kinds of things exist. In fact, I think I forgot the actual honey trees in the other Gen 4 game that I was playing, so that's super cool. Hopefully it's still there when I get back to it later. We come back, tell Mom that we're going to go explore the world at 10 years old, and we're gonna go be the best. So essentially in Generation 4, they added a mechanic in which there were specific trees that you could find. They're very clear to tell which ones they are. They're big yellow trees. And you would be able to buy honey from a specific NPC. And essentially what would happen is you would lather the bark with honey. And what that would do is you would wait like 6 real-life hours and have to come back 6 hours later to have a chance at catching a Pokemon. Like, you still have to fight it and everything. And, yeah, it's insane. I don't think I've ever actually done, like, a successful honey tree in Generation 4, because it's just so weird and obtuse. I don't know if you could just change the setting on your DS to trick it, but, yeah, no, like, it's wild. Yeah, no, it was... I don't know who at Nintendo thought that, or I guess not Nintendo, but like Game Freak. Yeah, no, super wild thing. Okay, let's see here. Actually, no, I need to stop and catch a bug now, because I forgot another thing that Drayano added is way more, like, rival fights. Like, it's insane. For example, that first little encounter that you have with Dawn, in which she teaches you how to catch a Pokemon, she fights you with a level 9 starter. And you have to be prepared for that. So I need to catch a bug and train it up really quickly. Trying to remember the encounter rate for Kricketot here. I really hope that it isn't like nighttime only encounter, because that would be kind of awkward, because it is not night. Can I like look it up? Oh, it is? Oh no! Shit. Do I just want to train up the Turtwig then, and then just stomp on Dawn so I can get a Burmy in the second round? Wait, no, that's right. Lake Verity has a Surskit encounter, which will be very useful. I need to go get that, because that Surskit is going to save our life in the first gym, because there's a TM that you can get for Water Pulse in Jubilife City. Normally where you would pick up, like, I think it's like a potion or something on the route to go to Canalav City. And it's just a Water Pulse TM, and Surskit can learn it immediately, and it is so very useful. Got a Bidoof. Let's see here. Hopefully we can get the Surskit sometime sooner rather than later. That is another Bidoof. Cool. Just gonna run away. Back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Surskit! Yeah! Okay, cool. Go to go. Okay. Hopefully. Oh, well, no, it's level 5. It shouldn't die to a tackle. I should be fine here. Oh yeah, no, I'm more than fine. Oh, sweet scent. That's lower evasion, which doesn't really matter. It's not like it's gonna kill me. Not right here. Especially if it keeps spamming it. Time for the Pocket Ball. Two and a 3. We have our first bug! And with that, we will go to our nearest Pokemon Center and say goodbye to our dear baby boy, Turtwig. It was short but sweet, but now we have a bug. Let's name this little lady. What do I want to name it? Let's name them after stars and space stuff, because that's cool. And also, if you couldn't tell by my lovely stream layout that I totally spent more than 2 hours putting together, I like space, because space is cool. So we have our little Surskit, Nova. We're gonna take a quick rest with Mom. And because it is not late night or early morning, Surskit's going to be our only contender for the fight with Dawn. So that's gonna be fun. Luckily, oh, that's oh yeah, that's another thing. They added it, so they edited the personalities so that you can immediately see what effect they have on your stats. Rash, while not the best personality, nature. While not the best nature for Surskit to have, is a really good one because it increases its special attack. We got Swift Swim, which boosts its speed in the rain. That's pretty good. Has Bubble Sweet Scent and Quick Attack. Now, the nice thing about Sweet Scent is that it's going to make grinding a lot faster because Sweet Scent, I believe, immediately calls a Pokemon to battle. So that's going to speed this up quite nicely. Head into the Pokemon Center. Open up our PC. Move around our Pokemons. Your guess is as good as mine, Kevin. So we're going to drop a quick save here, as well as heal at the Pokemon Center, because that'll make it so that if we unfortunately black out, we'll be brought here instead of our mom's house, which will just make things go a little bit faster. So now we do the fun part of Pokemon, in which we just throw our Pokemon at everything in the general vicinity, and hope we don't die. So how are y'all doing today? Let's switch it over to the chat for a bit. while I just sit here and mindlessly bike through grass. I need to turn off animations, because that'll make this go a lot faster. Man, who would have guessed that live streaming would have you talking a lot? I need to drink some water. Ah yes, coding. My favorite thing. As in my least favorite thing. I'm sorry that you have to do that. So, what kind of coding are you doing? Is it just like regular computer? Well, obviously it's computer coding. But like, I guess what subject are you focusing on for your coding? I've never heard of R. The only ones that I'm really familiar with are, what are they, like Python, C, C++, I want to say C#? Plant stem coding, Puga. Like that one Vine where they just whack the leaf and go, I'm... Let's see. While we're sitting here and grinding, let me try and go over... Oh yeah, that's right! Move sets for all of the Pokemon have been changed around so that Pokemon just generally have better move sets. I think some base stats got changed around, but I'm not 100% on that, so I'm not going to say one way or another. Going over major plot points and gym leaders, I think some of our worst struggles are definitely going to be on the front end, because we have Rourke, the first gym leader. He's a rock-type gym leader. Then we have Gardenia afterwards, which is going to be nice because she's a grass-type gym leader, so we should sweep her pretty easily. Well, maybe not sweep, but we should be able to beat her pretty easily. After that is... Because this is Platinum, it's Fantina, which is Ghost-type, and I remember when I tried this run before, she was kind of a pain. So hopefully, she will be less of one this time around. What is that? After that is Maylene, who's a fighting type. I believe we'll have the advantage on that one too, since we should 100% have a flying bug type by that point, which will have things go along pretty quickly. Oh, hey, Danny! Just got done eating dinner. Bro, when you were looking for Cricketa, I knew there was a nightcap here and I heard you yell, oh my god, no, kill me! Listen, dude, I don't have everything memorized. I'm just like, I remember that my boy Cricketot is here, somewhere. Oh, that reminds me. Just north of Jubilive in this, they have Spinnerack at night, which is going to suck because I love Spinnerack, but obviously, I'm not going to be playing for like a super long time, or at least I hope not. At least for this first stream, I'm gonna try and cap it at like 2 hours, since I feel like that's like a solid time for a stream. So what is it? There's... We got Surskit, we can pick up Burmy from the second route. We can pick up a couple of Burmy actually, because Burmy has a fun mechanic in which, depending on where it last entered battle, it'll obtain a different cloak, since they're like, what are they, bagworms? And essentially, depending on which type of which type of cloak it has when it evolves, female Burmies, at least, male Burmies just evolve into Mothim, female Burmies will evolve into different types of Burmy. So, like, there's your regular grass cloak Wormadam, which will have, I think it's just grass bug typing. Then there's, I want to say, dirt cloak, which is ground bug typing. And then there's the one that I'm going to go for, which is the trash cloak. Trash cloak being the hardest because Burmy has to participate in an indoor battle and then evolve at level 20. Which will end up giving us a steel bug type, which will be super useful early on, since they're like really defensively heavy, since it's the steel type. I think they also gain different movesets depending on which one they evolve into, which will be very nice because steel is not a type we're going to be encountering much in our move pool, being that we have a bunch of bugs. Round and round and round we go. How many Bidoof have we killed? Nobody knows. Let's see. I think the first time I played Pokemon, I was super tiny. I think my first game was Ruby, but I didn't really understand video games that much because I was a tiny baby. I want to say I got to like Groudon or something, but that copy of Ruby is long since gone. But my first like actual Pokemon experience that I remember having was Pokemon Pearl for the DS. I love Pokemon Pearl. Palkia is better than Dialga. And let's see. After that I played... I've never actually played a Gen 1 game. I just played... What was it? Oh, you got stuck at Brawly. Ah, bro, Brawly's easy. There's so many ways that you can counter him. Like, there are just so many, like, birds that you can pick up early. But I'm sorry to hear that you got stuck at Brawly. That stinks. He is skippable. I wish that they would do that more in the Pokemon games and just kind of let you tackle gyms in whichever order. Fair enough, fair enough. We didn't all have tactical genius brains at the age of 5. Fair enough, fair enough. I really do wish that Pokemon games would allow you to tackle the gyms in different orders. Like, I know that there was little things here and there, like you can skip Brawly in Generation 3. I know that in Generation 2 they tried to do that with, what was it? I think it was like Jasmine, Chuck, and then Bryce. But the downside to that is that you get a bunch of gym leaders that are all like the same level, because I think like all 3 of them are around like mid-30s if I'm not mistaken. Which obviously is laughable for being like, I want to say what are they? 4th? No. 5th, 6th, and 7th gyms. I think Morty was even skippable originally, so you got like literally gyms 4 through 7, which you could tackle in any order, so they all had to be at like similar levels, which really messed up level progression, because obviously you can't make it super hard because then there's like an established order. Yeah, I do wish that there was, like, a good balance to it. I do know that there is a ROM hack called Crystal Clear, which is literally Pokemon Crystal. It's super cool. and you can tackle the gyms in any order, except the important thing was they scaled to your level. And you could literally tackle them in any order. Like, all of the story sequences with, like, Team Rocket and everything were already taken out, so you could literally tackle them in any order. And it was super cool. I still need to finish it up at some point, but I remember I thought that was the coolest shit. I still ended up going through Gen 2 in the order as intended, but I thought it was cool for what they did. So I haven't played Gen 1. I played a little bit of Gen 2. Technically I beat a Gen 2 game, but that was Soul Silver. So my brother told me, no, you played a Gen 4 game. I'm like, well, it's a Gen 2 on Gen 4 stuff, so. Obviously played Gen 3. I don't know if I ever beat a Game Boy version of Gen 3, but I beat Omega Ruby. I played Generation 4. I played Pearl. I don't think I ever actually sat down to play Gen 5 yet. I think I had one of them around the time that they came out, but I ended up like trading it in or something because I was a dumb kid. Let's see. I have Gen 6 now on my 3DS. I'm currently trying to do a 100% Pokédex run on that. Gen 6 is busted, by the way. It's so broken. I love it. Oh no. I'm a little on HP here. Gen 7 was Sun and Moon? Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon? I want to say that was Gen 7? Yeah. I played Sun. Sun was okay. Then I got Ultra Moon as a Christmas present from one of my coworkers. I thought that Ultra Moon was like way better. Like normally whenever they release like a secondary edition to like a set of games, so like an Emerald to a Ruby and Sapphire, or like a Platinum to a Diamond and Pearl, there's usually like 1 or 2 reasons that you would want to go back to the original 2, because like whether it's like a different gym leader, like I know that between Ruby, Sapphire, and then Emerald, they made Wallace the champion instead of Steven, and then Steven was like a super boss after Wallace, where in Ruby and Sapphire he was just the 8th gym leader. Oh yeah. Dude, I should let you borrow, do I want to learn water sport? No, I don't. I should let you borrow Ultra Moon sometime, because like it is so much better than the original ones. Which brings me to my point of, normally you would have like, oh yeah, like, I can go back to like Diamond and Pearl or Ruby and Sapphire because it's a different enough experience from that 3rd game, from that Emerald, from that Platinum. But with Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, compared to Sun and Moon, there's no point. Just play Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. There's so much more added. The story is streamlined to just be better. And then I played Gen 8, which was Sword and Shield. I had a fun time with Sword and Shield. I'm currently playing through the DLC for those. And like I was saying, some extra battles were added here and there. Our first extra battle being with Dawn. Yeah, Sun and Moon were super handholdy. And granted, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, they tailor it back a bit, but not as much as I would have liked. But obviously, I'm one person, so. Really? Damn, it's been a while since I played them. I guess I have to go back through them. Anyway, Dawn fight. Sends out level 9 Piplup, and we send out our level 9 Surskit. Let's use some bug bites, since I think Piplup has a higher defense. What am I doing here? Quick attack, maybe? Nope. Oh boy, we we might lose here. Oh, yo, clutch critical hit. Let's go. Oh Jesus. Fun times for everyone. Now you can see that even in the most controlled of battles, my genius tactical prowess makes every battle interesting. Oh jeez. So she gives us, I think, 30 Pokeballs. So that brings us to like 59? Yeah, no, we have a bunch of Pokeballs now. And now we have access to Burmy. So technically speaking, if I really wanted to go all out and have like as many different Pokemon as I could for my Bug-type team, which I might, I would catch 4 Burmies here. 3 male, 1 female. Because there are 3 types of Wormadam. And then male Burmy evolves into Mothim. But from what I remember, Burmy's a really low encounter rate on this route. So I might just pass it up in lieu of going to the other guy. Or in lieu of sitting here and... Words are hard. Name of the guy on this map. I'm genuinely scared of Byron because, what is it? Steel types do not match well with bug types. It's not that steel types are super effective against bug types, but it's because we just don't have a lot of firepower. I do know that definitely what is going to be one of our saving graces is my main man's Heracross that we can get just outside of Floaroma Town in one of the honey trees. But yeah, no, what is it? Another cool thing that they did. They shuffled all of, or as you probably have noticed, they shuffled all of the encounters and stuff, so that you can, say that you start with the national dex, and you just encounter Pokemon from different regions in like the early areas. I think some Pokemon may have had their stats tweaked. I would have to check. I don't quite remember. But yeah, this is also reflected in the trainers, who now have different Pokemon. So like, we normally don't see Sentret until post-game with a national dex, but now the first trainer has one. And I'm definitely going to be using some of those potions. Let's see here. Health plus 15. But I know that Heracross for Byron is definitely going to be like, we need one. Because fighting is just such like a solid type. And I think Heracross is the only Pokemon up to this point to be a fighting bug type. Especially if you get one with Skill Link. If we get one with Skill Link, then we're set. Because holy crap. Like, 5 Horn attacks with a Heracross strength. Like, that's gonna be sick. Hoot goes down, we get some experience. Thanks to Tristan, throws out a Starly. If y'all could stop pecking my little bug boy, my little bug girl, that would be awesome. Oh! I feel like I've been getting a lot of crits. Got some more money. Probably want to heal. Oh, I want to say you can find Growlithe in this grass, if I'm not mistaken. That might be a different patch of grass. Not that that matters for this playthrough, I guess. Sentret uses Quick Attack, we use Bubble. We get some more experience. Level 11! Yay, Pokemon. Female Burmy, let's go! Cool. Don't kill it. Don't kill it. Don't kill it. Don't kill it. Awesome. So we want to use some more quick attacks. Hopefully not kill. Oh yeah, that's another thing. We also get hidden power really early, and everyone can learn hidden power. So if we need to, we can probably get like some good type coverage that way. Sorry about that, Benson. But hey, glad to see you here. Cool. We got our first female Burmy. Now it's going to be kind of a struggle to level this thing up the way I want to. Because the ideal way that we would level it up is we would have it be in Trash Cloak when it hits level 20. So like we have some breathing room, but it's just going to be me remembering to keep it that way. Let's name our new bug Vega, because that's a cool star name. Vega is plus special attack minus attack. Oh, that's excellent! And has shed skin. Let's go! Oh, Vega's gonna be really good. Wrong button. Heal you there. Heal you here. And another trainer battle. I don't think we fight Rival in Jubilife, but I may be wrong. It's been a while since I played this one. Oh, it's this kid who had a Growlithe. Awesome. However, that shouldn't be a problem with our lovely bubble attack. And it just occurred to me that I have not remembered to turn on animations. Oh yeah, no worries, Benson. I'm just kind of feeling out the streaming locale. So like, feel free to pop in whenever you want, or you can just have me talking your ear off in the background. Quick attack should still be our best attack, because I think base Burmy is bug grass, right? No, it is just bug. I'm silly. And it starts using protect. Awesome. There we go. And we have Zigzagoon, which we can just bubble down. So the nice thing about early game is that it's not going to be super hard, because obviously we're not expected to have like god tier Pokemon. And we can actually get like a lot of good Pokemon quickly, because like I said earlier, bug Pokemon level up and evolve quite quickly compared to other types. The problem is going to be later, when we don't really have the stats to keep up. Oh my god, another critical. Jesus. Is when we don't have the stats to back up the stats that all the other, like, second evolution Pokemon will have. So we just make it to Jubilife, and we have Looker! Probably one of my least favorite Pokemon NPCs to exist. Because he's just kind of a bumbling idiot. And like, not in the like funny haha enduring way, but like kind of just like, can I get done with this conversation? Versus Recorder, which we obviously won't be using because that's like PvP stuff. Be in better hands with you. Yes, 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 please go away. Breaking for the Interpol must be hard. No, I don't get why people like him. He's just kind of a dunce. Like, So, fun fact, this is the first of the interview battles, where essentially, how they work is that, they ask you questions about, one of the specific about one of the specific regions. And essentially, upon getting all of the questions correct, you have the chance to battle them and get the starters. And while we're not going to get the starters, each of the starters do hold the held item that improves the potency of their type's moves. And being that we have a water type bug and they have a water type starter, we're obviously going to want the Mystic Water that it is holding. Full name's Hampson Oak, no. Sevi Islands. And we have a Pokemon battle. Bulbasaur should be easy enough to counter since we have Bug-type. Probably should have put Vega in front for this since she has Bug-type, but we'll get her experience later. 2 Bug-type should wipe out the Bulbasaur. The Charmander should go down in like 1 or 2 bubbles. I can't imagine it being able to stick around for that long. Wants to learn Mud Shot. Oh, that's super good. Yeah, no, special attack ground. That's super good. Let's get rid of quick attack. Surskit has really good speed, so I shouldn't have to worry too much about being outsped, so long as I'm not underleveled. Charmander, I can use Stab Bubble to get a clean kill. And then Squirtle is Squirtle. We're going to resist the one, like, particularly good move it has, so we can just probably Bug-bite it down. And we win. We've defeated Reporter Kayla, and we get $200 for winning. So essentially, we receive all 3 Pokemon and have the chance to nickname them. I'm going to be taking all of their items and then releasing all of them because we're not going to be using them for this run. So like she said, the next 2 are in Orberg and Floroma, which will give us the Gen 2 and Gen 3 starters accordingly. And although a lot of ROM hacks will add in like later generation mons to the older games, this is not one of them, so those will be the only real, the only starters that we grab. So we want to take each of those to receive a Miracle Seed, some Charcoal, and the Mystic Water. And we can give the Mystic Water to Nova to power up her Water-type attacks. Where are you? Mystic Water. And then we release the Pokemon back out into the wild. Farewell! Goodbye! And peace out. So some things of note in Jubilife City, there's obviously the parcel that we delivered to our rival, which holds a town map in it. These 2 kids on the right side, you can battle each of them, and normally they give you a potion for beating the 2 of them, but in this version of the game, they actually give you the Quick Claw, which is a very lovely item that will occasionally allow you to act before your opponent, even if you don't normally have the speed to overtake them. We have a Scope Lens. What did that do again? Boosts the holder's critical hit ratio. Wow.
Some new NPCs here are the little farm girl here. I believe she gives you an egg? Yep. She gives you an egg, which I believe the egg can have any baby Pokemon in it. It's like randomized. And then this guy tells you what type your Pokemon's hidden power will be. So like, for example, Nova's would be grass. That's actually pretty good to know. And then some of them seem kind of bugged. I don't think you can actually get like a proper read with like a Burmy or something. So we want to hop on our bike. Oh yeah, Poketch man. Instead of running around and talking to the 3 clowns, you just immediately get the Poketch. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Coming over here, there's an item down here, which is a potion. And then going further left, we get the old rod here. Oh! Oh yeah, that's right. Egg times are like super ludicrously low. Oh, we got a Smoochum. Cool, but too bad we can't use it. So what is it? I think the way it's described is like egg cycles are like super reduced. So eggs just hatch way faster. Talk to this guy to get the old rod. He also gives you some dive balls, which have a higher catch rate for Pokemon that are fished out of the water. And I love how whenever this guy asks if you want a tutorial, even if you say no, he still gives it to you anyway. But anyway, our first big thing of this run, Water Pulse. Now the way that they did TMs in this game, they couldn't just make them infinite use, so they just make it so that there's 99 of them. And obviously, Water Pulse being Water Pulse, we're going to teach it to Nova, because Nova knows Bubble, and Water Pulse is just better. Lower speed stat versus Confusion. Bye, Kevin! See you around! Now, Nova knowing Water Pulse and having that Mystic Water is going to carry us for quite some time, because that is quite the powerful combination. So I think our next major point is going to be this little area north of Jubilife City. As we can pick up, what is it? I think there's a Wurmple. I'm playing a ROM hack of Pokemon Platinum called Renegade Platinum. Oop, wrong button. It's pretty much just a redone version of Platinum. Very cool. They add and they change a bunch of stuff. And I'm playing it using only a team of Bug-type Pokemon. So our next stop is up here, Route 204, where we can pick up a Paralyze Heal, and we can get quite a few extra bugs. I believe that you can get Wurmple, Caterpie, Weedle. Obviously, we're going to be grabbing the Caterpie here. Will Nova kill this immediately? No, it won't. It'll do the perfect amount of damage. Let's use a Pokeball. Yeah, no, I remember I showed it to you when I was still up there with you. And I remember you beating it super quickly. So we have a Caterpie. Let's name the Caterpie Canopus. Even though I think that's a constellation, but space stuff in general still works. So, what is it? I think that there's also like a Spinnerack that you can catch up here when it's nighttime. I mean, you have the wherewithal to just sit down and play through a game, whereas I have a backlog the size of Texas, and I'm still choosing to not play it. So to each his own. I'm not sure. Maybe we can look up the dictionary definition when I get the chance. I forgot that Roltz was on this route. Wow. Has trace. Should go down to 1 bug bite. Oh, no. Wow. Tankier than I thought. Let's see here. Caterpie evolves into Butterfree, which is Flying Bug. Weedle evolves into Beedrill, which is Poison Bug. Wurmple evolves into Beautifly or Dustox, which are Flying Bug and Poison Bug. And then I don't think there are any other bug types that we can get on this route. Now, if I actually had the want to do it, I could totally, like, mess with the clock so that we could go and get a Spinarak and a Kricketune, or a Kricketot, but I'm feeling kind of lazy, so we'll just roll with what we got. We got a Badoo, which is not a bug type. Man, streaming's a lot of talking. Got another Starly. Not quite what we're going for. Hopefully we run into a Beetle sooner rather than later. I think Trapinch can be caught in the Orberg Mines in this romhack. So that's going to be really useful, except it's going to be kind of low level, so I'm going to need to train it up. Let's see. Sunkern. Not quite what we're going for. Maybe I should switch Vega in here, because Burmy actually has some, like, attack. Oh, wait, plus attack minus special defense. That's not great for a Beautifly. Just gonna be honest. Vega should be able to probably get some experience here. Especially if you run into Badoos. Oh, that was a critical hit. Jesus. Let's see what your hidden power is. It's super effective. I'm guessing that's either like, what would that be for a grass poison mon? Fire, flying. Psychic? Maybe? Anyway, that was more effective than I thought it'd be. Bro. I hope you're enjoying Octopath Traveler, because, like, that game's super fun. Uh-oh. I may have prematurely run into this trainer battle. Yeah, no, Tressa's just like, hey, yo, parents, I'm just gonna dip, bye. Alright, we have Mud Shot, that'll definitely help. Especially since this Shinx is trying to raise its attack. Not going to help as much as I miss. Cool. Yeah, no. Everyone, like, pronounces it a little differently, and I'm just like, like... I mean, so long as you get the general idea. Lucas, is Tressa your second character? Or did you pick up someone else too? Neither and female. You're poison, so I can use mud shot. Oh boy. And we're done. Tressa is super nice. You can definitely cheese a lot of bosses with her, thanks to her, what is it? It's one of her merchant abilities. I think it's like something for hire, something along those lines. Essentially, you can, pay money to hire like a mercenary, and the amount of damage stacks with your BP. Like you can charge it. You can do ludicrous amounts of damage with it. It's hilarious. We're at 204. Oh right. They get Dusty Cloak. They get Sand Cloak on like pathways and stuff too. I forgot about that. Weedle! Oh, thank God. Let's have Vega use a Bug-type. Please don't poison Vega. Oh boy. Let's use Tackle. Oh jeez. Let's switch over to Nova. Yeah, no, dude. Tressa's super good. Well, like, the merchant class in general is, but Tressa's super good. I think Bug-type won't kill it. Just barely. Cool. Of course I was poisoned. Well, into the ball you go. And 3. Also, like, why are all of my bugs female? Oh, jeez. Going out to conquer the Sinnoh region with the ladies. What's another cool star/space thing? Let's name you Jupiter. Jupiter. Oh boy. Nova should guarantee us the flea. Cool. Oh jeez. I didn't realize Nova was that low on HP. Okay, so we have a fair bit of training ahead of us because we want to get all of our bugs to, like, level 10 at least. Olbrick is also very good. Very, very good. I think the first time... I played... Oh no, I know that the first time I played Octopath Traveler, I started with... What was her name? I started with Primrose, and then I went and got Alphen, Therion, and Cyrus. And that was like my squad. And then I beat all of their stories, and then I accidentally fucking saved over my 60-hour save file, and I haven't really played it since. Oh, that was heartbreaking. You have an Abra, I have a Vega. You have Hidden Power, something not very effective against Bug. It's probably like Grass or something. Yeah, no, I was devastated, and like, I've been playing like little bit by like tiny bits since, but I really haven't actually like sat down to do a whole lot. It was just really like demoralizing. Oh, that was a crit. Ooh. Okay, so you want to switch out Vega. Bug-bite. Go! Vega gains some more experience, as does Nova. I don't know if I still have it, but I remember I had a copy of Pokemon XD at some point growing up. I'd need to replay that at some point. Maybe I can do that on like a later live stream or something. I remember that I loved that game because you started with an Eevee and you could evolve it to be whatever you wanted, and I would always make mine a Jolteon because I just think Jolteon is the neatest thing. Begin the second trainer fight here. Send out a Roltz. I send out Vega. Vega's Bug-bite should be able to deal some decent damage. Oh boy. That's a strong Roltz. Nova it is. There you go. Star U. Bug-bite. Oh, that's good. And then we're done. And we now have a Quick Claw. Trying to remember what level Barry's Pokemon are for this next fight. Oh! I thought that he gave you the Quick Claw in this one. Which one is this? Oh, it's Hidden Power. So you will learn a Grass-type move. You have something that's effective against a Badoo, and then neither of you can learn it yet. Okay. Heal up. I think it's time to go fishing, because I don't think I'm really going to be able to get a fantastic amount of experience elsewhere. The nice thing about Caterpie and Weedle being level 6 is that they evolve immediately upon their next level up, and then they evolve again 3 more levels after that. Which means that I should have a Butterfree and a Beedrill super quickly.
I wish it were more of a mini game, but no, it's literally just you throw a rod into the water, and then you just wait and see if it pops up with a Pokemon. Yeah, that's right, Magikarp got tackled earlier, so we might actually have some sort of threat, but probably not. What an exhilarating... Oh! Flail! Oh no! Oh, Jupiter. No, fuck. Canopus. Damn it. Bro. Fuck that Magikarp. Jesus. I did. I forgot that they got Tackle and Flail way earlier in this game. Because normally what would happen is I think Magikarp gets Tackle at 15 and then Flail at 30. So essentially at that level it would normally just only have Splash. And it didn't. No, I just don't like having my Pokemon die because friendship is something that I like to keep high, especially with moves like Return and stuff. Going up here, we get another trainer battle. Oh, what is it? Lucas, I started reading, I started reading, Tasha's Cauldron of Everything. Oh! We're gonna swap. Okay. I think my favorite image that I've seen so far in the book is a farmer using chicken-shaped magic missiles. I mean, I can, like, write one and then put it together and do a one-shot, yeah. Nova level 14. Oh, but Benson, it's so good. It's literally like, I think it's a farmer like fighting a gnoll or something. And the farmer's just sending out these like super green chickens. Because magic personalization. It's great. I mean, I'm gonna get together with my other friend here, I think later tonight. And I'm planning on getting together with another friend of mine tonight over Discord, and we're going to try and write, like, the bits and pieces of a campaign, so maybe he can help me put together a one-shot. Let's see. Oh! Do you still only get Magikarps with the old rod, or are there other Pokemon that you can get too?
so I'm going to save here. And see what level Barry's Pokemon are. Because I want to know what level I should grind up to for my Pokemon. He has out a Starly. Oh. That Starly's higher level than I thought. I think he also has his Munchlaxy already too. Wing it. Oh! I might be in a spot of trouble here. I'm in a spot of trouble. Cool. So I'm just gonna reset that. Where's a good place to like grind around here? Got like level 6s and 7s. Yeah. Fun fact, when you're running a bunch of bugs, anything with wings is a force to be reckoned with. This might take a while. What is your guys' favorite Pokemon and why? While y'all are figuring that out, I would say that my favorite Pokemon is the Shinx line, but like in particular Luxray. What is it? I've gotten a little statue of Shinx before. I still have it. It's up on my little shelf right now. And then another one of my coworkers got me a Luxray plushie, which I absolutely love. And I feel like he should still have been an Electric Dark, but hey. Learns Iron Defense. We should definitely learn that instead because it's just hardened but better. And we learned Iron Defense. You know what, Benson? That's fair. It's still I still find it super impressive that you were able to sit down and solo Oris with with Corphish, and not even have to get to level 100 before you won. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I need to work more on my solo Shinx playthrough at some point. Ugh. Jesus. Okay. Pidgeot, Honchkrow, Corviknight, Toxtricity, Incineroar, and Nidoking. Those are all good choices. I especially like Nidoking. Like, I have a lot of Pokemon that I really like, but, there just like a lot of really good designs. Please don't kill me. Oh boy. We're good, we're fine, we're fine, we're good. This is why we have potions. Yay, gameplay loop. Now, when it comes to grinding in RPGs, I don't know why I always find it more enjoyable in games like Dragon Quest or something, and then so dreadful in Pokemon. Maybe it's because I can only really give experience to like one at a time, but it feels just so much slower in Pokemon games than it does in just other games. Also, I should probably run because the Starly is going to kill me. It'd be super cool. There we go. Run and heal. That's really lame. But would you put all of those on the same level as Pidgeot, Honchkrow, Corviknight, Toxtricity, Incineroar, and Nidoking? Freaking teleport. I don't know, Lucas. That's a tough one. Quite the tough code to crack. Oh. Ooh, Rock Tomb. That might be useful. Can anyone learn Rock Tomb? Nope. Okay, don't laugh at me, but I forgot which one is present tense again? Is that like I am doing this thing, or... Zubat! Oh, I love Zubat. Crobat's a homie. Oh, gross. Gotcha, gotcha. How much experience do I still need on these guys? A lot. Cool. Oh, jeez. Yeah, latency's a thing. I think there are different settings of latency for, like, depending on how much you interact with your audience. So I might look into that a bit more, since, obviously it feels kind of weird on my part, too, to have kind of, like, stilted conversations. And back and forth, and back and forth. Idehart was the pirate dude who Chessa spoke to, right? If I'm remembering that correctly. I mean, yeah, it's probably normal to get, like, some latency, but I don't know, it just feels weird to me. And I get that that's something that I probably just need to adjust to as I think about streaming more often. I didn't hear that, but yeah, he was the one who betrays King and Topher. Who's Toblerone? Who the fuck is Toblerone? Olbrick. I know what a Toblerone is, Benson! Wurmple! Oh, for stuff. God damn it, Lucas. I should definitely catch a Wurmple. Ooh. Jesus. Getting the ball. The man's is not Skyrim. Let's name you Cassiopeia. I hope that I spelled that right. Also, literally all female. I thought that's a bad thing. It's just, that's so... What is that? 50%. I think those are all 50% encounters. to be female. So, I'm not a math major, but I'd consider that pretty low odds. And back to the fields we go. Please only have quick attack. Oh wow. I don't know if that's like expensive equipment or not very expensive equipment. Oh no. Do you just have shed skin? You do. We're healing, we're grinding, we're healing, we're grinding. Wait, censor what comment? Closer and closer we get to having a level 10 bug. Oh! Have you played another like JRPG before? Cause that's probably just like the regular encounter rate of JRPGs. Like they're just really high. Well, depending on which Dragon Quest you were playing, the random encounters are on the field so you can avoid them at will. Yeah, with like the icon encounters, I think it's how it's categorized. Symbol encounter, maybe? Nice crit. rest in pieces. More bugs! Joke's on you, my speed was already garbage! Oh, we're so close to level 10. I can't wait until I can get the experience share. That's gonna speed this up so much. And we go back to the north. And we do it all over again. I think between streams... So, would you guys mind if I grind it out between streams so that we could get to more of, like, the good content? Because, like... I don't think... I may be wrong in saying this, but I don't think anyone here is particularly excited for me sitting here beating up other bugs for... What am I going for? Like, an hour now? Something like that? But hey, after like an hour of grinding, we have a better free. And thankfully, upon turning into a Butterfree, we can learn some new moves, like Gust, which is definitely going to be very useful since it's a stab special attack move. Flutterby. One down. 2 to go. I think with Jupiter, it might go... It's either going to go faster or slower, depending on how often Poison Sting decides to activate. Oh wait, Bellsprout's a... Isn't Bellsprout a poison type? Yeah, I don't think I'm able to poison it that way. Uh-oh. Go Canopus. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna I think I'm just gonna sit down and grind between streams so I can have it speed up a little bit so that we can get back into the main game. But for like what, the last 10 minutes that I'm gonna be streaming, I'm just gonna leave you all here and suffer. I forgot to go heal. I am the smartest. Okay, cool. That could have ended badly. So Canopus now has... Oh, Tinted Lens! That's a nice ability. Powers up not very effective moves. Let's swap Bug... Yeah, no, your special attack is way higher. Jesus. Dang. Kinda wish that you had a better nature to work with that, but I guess not. When are you planning on ending today's stream? I only planned on streaming for about 2 hours, so literally at like 5 p.m. So that would be, what, 6 your time that I plan on ending today's stream? Not... Oh, it's raising its evasiveness. Is Psychic super effective against Bug? No, it's super effective against Poison, and Weedle's a Poison type. Awesome. Amazing. Please stop using double team. Oh, that's too far. Off we go. Sweet. I'll catch another Wurmple. It could be Dustox or a Beautifly, depending on whichever it decides to be, I guess. It's still so weird how Wurmple is just like, you get one or the other. There's absolutely no way to tell until it evolves. Bug number 6. So for lab reports in this class, you have to write in present tense. That sounds so weird. What the hell? Let's name you Orion. And we're back on the grind. Yeah, no, I can't imagine that writing in third person present tense is good. I feel like that would just sound really weird for a lab report. Got Sunkern, go Jupiter. Oh, nice. Maybe I should just grind on Sunkerns. I feel like that might help things last a bit longer. Jupiter level 7, which means that we have a Kakuna. We got a Kakuna who will want to learn Harden and Iron Defense. And we will totally teach it Iron Defense over Harden. Woo! What nature is Kakuna? It is relaxed. That is probably one of the worst natures for Kakuna. Oh no! Rash. Okay, so you're adamant. Ooh, shield dust. You're naughty, modest, and naughty. We have like half of them with good natures and half of them with just really bad natures. Got a Wurmple. Bug-type should work well. Yes, it does. Oh, haha. What type of technical document are you writing? Kakuna still bug poison. Gus. It's just a lab report, but they're having us write in a technical style to practice. Oh, well, I mean, I guess I can understand that. Another class has a technical writing class that I have to write, and that is what... If you have a technical writing class, then why do you need to practice with the other one? Oh wait, maybe Butterfree has a good type for hidden power. Ooh! Electric type hidden power! That's, like, just what we needed, actually. Let's get rid of Tackle. Dang, electric type hidden power. That's really good. Because that's another type that we're really not going to be having a lot of. I mean, I guess, like, practice makes progress. Alright, well, that's probably all I'm going to be doing for today. I feel like we got, like, a decent start, and then, I'll probably do a bit more grinding before we fight Barry. I really wish I would have known that, Butterfree had electric-type hidden power earlier, but better late than never, I guess. Well, I will see you all next time. Hopefully, I don't know, maybe sometime this weekend I'll do another stream. I'll keep y'all up to date.